Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And today we are doing another Halloween special. Today we'll be doing a ranking of the LEGO Monsters Collectible Minifigure series, which was just series 14. This one focused around different monsters and creatures. So there was 16 in total, so let's start with number 16, and that is Tiger Woman. So as the name suggests, this is literally a woman as a tiger. And pretty much every Collectible Minifigure series character has amazing printing with arm printing, saddle leg printing, as well as lots of new molds. So I think she's a decent minifigure, but nothing really that interesting. I like the torso print with the arm printing there as well as the leg printing with the tiger stripes going all the way around. And the hairpiece is kind of cool. She reminds me a lot of Cheetah from DC. But yeah, nothing too special, but not a bad minifigure. Coming at number 15, we have Zombie Businessman. And I really love when LEGO makes zombies. And this one has amazing printing. I love the torso print with the rip sleeves on the arms there, as well as the leg printing looks really great. Face print is also really good with the broken glasses there. And I really like his accessories with the suitcase and the Zombie Times newspaper. Once again, it's actually a really nice minifigure, but I do prefer other ones on the list. Coming in number 14, we have Monster Rocker, which is just pretty much Frankenstein as a rocker. He has a really great guitar there with a little bat symbol on. And I love the headpiece as well as his face print. I love the concept behind this minifigure, but I feel like Frankenstein was not the correct monster to choose. I feel like a vampire kind of like Dracula would have really suited being a rocker. So it's a decent minifigure. I love the guitar and the headpiece, but I find the torso and leg printing to be a little bit lackluster. In 13th place, we have Plant Monster, which is kind of like a human hybrid plant or just a guy in a costume. And I love the printing on his torso and legs and how it all flows together, where the vine piece kind of wraps around his entire leg, including the side printing there. I do also really like the headpiece, kind of looks like a big Venus flytrap with the tongue sticking out. But I'm not really a big fan of his face there. I think it would have been cool if he just had like a normal plant face, giving him like a cooler monster design. But you know, the printing is nice and I like the head mold, so not a bad minifigure. Coming in at number 12, we have the Zombie Cheerleader. And this is the second zombie we have in this wave. And I just prefer her printing overall than the Zombie Businessman. I love like the zombie high kind of torso there. And the ripped skirt as well as the pom-poms look really great. As well as I really like her face print. It's a really cool concept for a zombie minifigure, and I think she looks really good. Coming in at number 11, we have the Wacky Witch. And this is pretty much just a perfect witch minifigure. I love the hat piece, as well as she has a really great face print, good torso print, and she also has a really nice cloth dress there, and some leg printing underneath. And I love the accessories of the broom and the cat. It's kind of like the perfect LEGO witch. So another really great minifigure. Coming in at number 10, we have Wolf Guy, or a werewolf. And I love the wolf headpiece. He has a really great torso print. I love like the little flannel t-shirt there, with all the rips and tears on it, as well as some nice leg printing with some wolf claws and some ripped pants. And for accessories, he gets a bone. And he's a pretty perfect werewolf minifigure, but I do prefer the one from Monster Fighters, but still a really great minifigure. Coming in at number 9, we have the Zombie Pirate. So I love the Pirates theme when it was around. And I always love all the different pirate minifigures, especially the captain designs. And this is another great one. I love the hat with the broken bone there. The face print with the beard there is amazing, as well as the kind of ripped torso and legs. And he wouldn't be a pirate captain if he didn't have a peg leg and a hook there. So it's just a really great minifigure, and as a fan of both zombies and pirates, it's the perfect combination. Coming in at number 8, we have one of the most iconic minifigures from this theme, and that is Monster Scientist. So once again, this has amazing printing as well as dual molded legs and arms, and the highlight is definitely his crazy head mold with the massive forehead and the goggles there. So it's a really fun and unique minifigure, especially with the crazy headpiece there. And something else fun about this minifigure is that he's actually responsible for the creation of the plant monster as well as the monster rocker. And we see that his accessory is a beaker there which has a fly symbol on, which is related to a minifigure coming up shortly. And I think this might be the most controversial listing because this is a really highly rated minifigure. Coming in at number 7, we have Banshee. And she has some really cool molds. I love her hairpiece mold. It's kind of like very crystallized and see-through. It's a really unique mold for this hairpiece, and it really adds to the minifigure. As well as the spectral legs also look really great, and the torso and face print is really nice. So she's a really great looking minifigure with some really great pieces at the legs as well as her hairpiece. Coming in at number 6, we have another ghostly figure, and that is the Spectre. So once again, he also uses the spectral ghosty legs, this time in grey, and he kind of looks like a really happy Dementor. I love his little cloak piece as well as his really happy face. He's just a really cute minifigure and I just really like it. Okay, we are now entering the top 5. So coming at number 5, we have Squarefoot, which is such a great name. Pretty much just a Bigfoot parody. And I just love this minifigure. I love his headpiece with the printing on it with the 2 teeth sticking out, the big bushy eyebrows. It's just a really great mold. Now, he doesn't have much in terms of printing on him other than some feet. But yeah, I just love the design of this minifigure, especially the headpiece. It's a really unique one, and I definitely want to pick this guy up. Coming in at number 4, we have Spider Lady, who is quite literally a woman obsessed with spiders. I think every single part of her has some type of spider design on her. She has a spider necklace, a spider dress, as well as a spider web themed cape. And she also has a cobweb in her hair there. I love the headpiece mold and the printing on the dress as well as the spider web cape. She also has a really great face. I wasn't sure if she was like a spider come to life or if she was a vampire, so I dug into the lore, and it turns out that she's literally just a vampire who is obsessed with spiders. So overall, just a fantastic minifigure with lots of great printing and a really unique concept. So now on to the top 3. Coming at number 3, we have the Gargoyle. And this is just a really simple minifigure, but I really love it. I love the stone chest printing with the cracks in it. I love his face print as well as his head mold. So it's a very basic looking minifigure with very subtle printing like the arms there. But I just think it looks really great. And coming in number 2, we have Fly Monster. And this is just such a crazy minifigure. I absolutely love the headpiece there, like the mutated fly head. So that's a really great mold. As well as I love the claw there on his arm and his wings. Now the printing isn't anything too interesting because he is just a giant fly. But I think the head mold definitely makes up for that. So overall, another really great and unique minifigure. And definitely has one of the coolest molds from the wave. And coming in at number 1, we have Skeleton Guy. Now we have a list full of different monsters and creatures. And my favorite is just a guy in a Halloween costume. But I think that's what I love about it because it's so simple. It's pretty much just the original skeleton design just printed onto a black torso. So I love his torso print with the same design as that skeleton minifigure. As well as the arm and leg printing looks really good. And I love his skeleton mask as a face print. He also comes with a really fun little trick or treat bucket there. So I don't know what it is about this minifigure, I just kind of love it. It's very simple, but it's very nostalgic using the original skeleton with some really great printing. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually own this guy, but since making this list, I really want to pick one up. And that's it for my ranking of the Monster Collectible minifigure series. The Skeleton Guy is my number 1. I'm sure a lot of you really disagree with my list here. Let me know which are your favorite minifigures and how much do you disagree with me. And also let me know how are you celebrating Halloween this year. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you all have a great and safe Halloween. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.